will receive a poster of Bango the Buck. As a reminder, we hope to come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card back. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by Bango the Buck and the Buck Dancer. A reminder that you can still join us for any of the show games. Order your tickets online or at the booth. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word MUST along with your issue at seat locations at 555.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony. And a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Devin Booker. Brooks is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Williams at the center position. And for the Bucks, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. And it's Justice in at the point. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Booker. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Giannis, a screen on Booker. Justice the pass to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for it.
Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Kicks it out to Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Justice the pass to Portis. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. MP sets the screen for Giannis. Here's Justice. Rebound by the Suns. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Giannis, a screen on Booker. Justice the pass to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. O'Neal, a screen on Trent. Here's Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
The drive by MP. And stolen by Booker. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Giannis dunks it down.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
Inside, here's Green. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for Jalen Green.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Giannis kicks to Kuzma. No good on the three. Suns leading by 4. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. To the paint, here's Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by O'Neal. Giannis, a screen on Booker. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so MV will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Magic. O'Neal outside. Booker outside. There's Green with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 9.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Portis a screen on Booker. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Green passes to Brooks. Outside, O'Neal. To the middle, here's Booker. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Bucks trail by 7. To the right side. Portis finds MP. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Anthony's checked in for Trent. And for the Suns, Donnie's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Allen subbed in for Brooks. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And it's Green missing. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis dishes to Anthony. And a wide open look for it. Connects again from distance.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most 3-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Booker against MP. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Done with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And Booker kicks to Allen. Pass to Williams. Here's Green. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Back to Anthony. Here's Kuzma. And the 3 off target. Suns leading by 6. Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to MP. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 10.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in. How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Bucks trail by 6. MP looking around. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Outside Anthony. MP outside. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A different look for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Bobby Portis. A.J. Green comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Prince in for Kyle Kuzma. And for the Suns, Nick Richards comes in for Mark Williams. And it's Fleming in for Jalen Green. And Booker kicks to Dunn. Misses the three. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's MP for and again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continued.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Prince with the ball, now guarded by Booker. MP outside. Green, the screen. Justice the pass to Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Bucks number 1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
And Phoenix making a change here. Green's checked in. The Suns leading. Takes it out to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And no good, the try spell continuing for him. MP kicks to Anthony. Booker against MP. Green with a screen on Booker. Here's Justice. Out to Anthony. Here's the 3. The rebound by Richard. The Suns trailing. Allen passes to Richards. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And they're scoring pretty well as we... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
They've got Smith. Cole Anthony is out there with MP. And it's Taurean Prince, and it's Green in at the 4. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Gillespie, the pass to Allen. To the paint, looking for Richards and gets it there.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
MP outside. Lets it go with the 3. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
MP outside. From deep, Prince. The rebound by Richards. Suns trail by 6. Done outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. MP right side. And the dunk by MP.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Green finds Allen. Unloads from 13. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
MP outside. Throws it up high.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Phoenix making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Allen surveying the D. Here's Richards, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Pass to MP. And here is Green. Anthony kicks to MP. Anthony sets the pick for MP. Pocket 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Defended by Richards. Booker against Anthony. And the wide open shot from Green. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Bucks leading by 5. Green left side. MP against Booker. Justice the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That is a power play by Antetokounmpo, overcoming the foul and getting the and one chance.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis comes in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Prince. And Phoenix also making a switch. Dunn's checked in. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Devin Booker.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Justice the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
And here we go. Fast break. MP. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Booker with it. Now defended by MP. Dunn misses. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Allen outside. On the wing, Green. Allen outside. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by MP.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Green in the post. Anthony on him. Green kicks to Booker. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bucks with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kevin Porter. And Trent subbed in for Anthony. And for the Suns, Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Green. Back to Brooks. High post shot. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Portis a screen on Booker. The drive by MP. And Portis throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And stolen by MP. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Out to Brooks to end the cold streak. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Takes the three. Hits it again. Wow.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark of 37 firmly in the rearview mirror, he is now marching towards Wilt's 1963 mark of 52 games of 40 or more. Just a legendary season.
Booker, no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And the dunk by MP.
a truly unselfish player. You can tell Antetokounmpo enjoys getting his teammates involved, and the coaches love that.
A kick out to O'Neal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen against Trent. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first points of the night.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Justice the pass to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And the foul called on MP. So it's Milwaukee with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
On the court for the Suns, Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Brooks, then it's O'Neal, and it's Williams at the 5.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Suns. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. The drive by MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
obviously. We know how Devin scores it. But what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Brooks, the pass to Williams. Now here's Green over Trent. And it's Green missing.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
MB finds Antetokounmpo.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Booker. 20 points for him. Fires, high post, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Booker's got 22 points. Booker against MP. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the dunk by Booker.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Justice. And MP throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T connected cam. Green dishes to O'Neal. Williams sets a screen for Booker. 5 to shoot. And a slam by Williams.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Justice the pass to Portis. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Booker against MP. The shot's good. 26 points for him.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Giannis a screen on Booker. MP dishes to Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
O'Neal sets the screen for Green. Down low, Antetokounmpo with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Trent. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Back to MP. Puts one up from 19. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. To the inside. MP kicks to Trent. Booker with it. Picked up by Portis. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Anthony's checked in for Trent. Donnie's checked in for the Suns. Grayson Allen comes in for Dylan Brooks. Bucks leading by 22. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And here's Green outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's get a look at a group of point guards who have been rolling in the second half of the season with some very important and impressive point totals. You look at MP, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Devin Booker just behind him. Another guy that's having a great scoring season.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Well, that's one of the biggest changes in the league over the years. Point guards are now expected to score. They have to do more than just pass.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The drive by MP. Antetokounmpo finds Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Allen up top. To end the run, and that one goes long.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Giannis passes to Justice. And MP throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Outside, Green. Booker outside. Oh, good with the triple. And so, MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Portis the screen. There's the lob. Portis up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's a great 2-player set. Portis setting a screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Prince dishes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Prince. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Green passes to Booker. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Booker against MP. Drives to the hoop. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And here are the Suns now. Here's Richards, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
2 minutes. The third. 2 minutes.
MP against Booker. Giannis' screen on Booker. Justice the bench to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Green, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Well, there's a handful of players in this league who help your team in every way. Giannis is one of them. Offense, defense, rebounding, leadership, everything. He's a coach's dream.
And how about we check the numbers for Nick Richards?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
That one is no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. they're on a 20-6 run. And if you look at what he's done over the last 3 years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Dunn sets a screen for Goodwin. Pass to Gillespie. 5 on the clock. Steps back and fires. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goodwin passes to Gillespie. Here's Allen. Down low. Here's Richards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Anthony. And stolen by MP. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Prince finds MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 57 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Green is out there with Prince. Then it's MP. And it's Smith. And it's Anthony in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Green deciding where to go with it. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. Prince with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Anthony. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside, and the dunk by MP.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Gillespie. Drills it from outside.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Anthony kicks to MP. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Here's Gillespie, covered by MP. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Anthony, the pass to Justice. Smith sets the pick for MP. And good! He hits it again.
And it's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for a 60-point game.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse. Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Allen kicks to Booker, and stolen by MP. To the middle, here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Justice.
Oh, my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different. Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Anthony against Green. Goes up again for 3. Booker rebounded by Anthony. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Booker against MP. Smith with a screen on Booker. The drive by MP. And Smith with the stuff.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 22.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
And here is MP. They kick it out to Green. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And stolen by MP. Oh, how about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
Count it good.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
On the wing, Porter. Green kicks to MP. Anthony on the wing, guarded by Green. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Inside, power down with both hands.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so, MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. On the wing, Green. Green with a screen on Booker. Justice the pass to Green. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
Some changes for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dunn, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Allen. MP against Booker. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Rollins against Green. Booker outside. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. O'Neal sets the screen for Green. 4 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Milwaukee has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Stolen by Brooks. Driving in. Banked in off the glass.
And this is Brooks at his best, attacking, getting physical with the defense, and finishing on the drive.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Booker's shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's the Bucks ball. Pass to Coffee. MP with a screen on O'Neal. Back to MP. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Third team foul.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Booker. Williams trying to break free. That's good from Booker on the assist by Brooks.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So it's the Bucks now. MP outside. Good, that's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Smith sets the pick for MP. Pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. And here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to MP. Stan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on those.
Green dishes to Booker. No good there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. O'Neal wide open. It's good from long range.
Oh, nice feed by Booker, playing the inside-out game.
Milwaukee has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. The drive by MP. And it's Smith missing. Phoenix has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
The kick out to Porter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Brooks, the pass to Booker. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, MP. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
These are the nights you live for, Dominic. Your shots are dropping, your teammates are right there with you, fighting every step of the way. This is what you think every night's gonna be like when you're a kid dreaming about making it to the league. So I make sure to appreciate every game when my reality matches my dream.
Great, MP. Thank you.
I appreciate you believing in me, Dominic.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball.